Grasping to rituals and practices, known as Silabbata-Upadana in Buddhism, refers to the attachment and clinging to external rituals, religious practices, and observances without a deep understanding of their purpose and meaning. It is the tendency to become rigidly attached to the external forms of religious or spiritual practices, believing that adherence to these rituals alone will lead to spiritual progress or salvation. In many religious traditions, rituals and practices serve as impotent means of connecting with the sacred, fostering devotion, and cultivating a spiritual path. However, when individuals grasp to these rituals and practice without understanding their underlying principles, or without genuine transformation, it becomes an obstacle to spiritual growth. Grasping to rituals and practices can manifest in various ways. It includes blindly adhering to religious customs, performing rituals mechanically without heartfelt engagement, or obsessing over external rules and regulations, while neglecting the development of inner qualities such as wisdom, compassion, and ethical conduct. The problem with grasping to rituals and practices is that it can lead to a superficial approach to spirituality. When individuals overly focus on external observances, they may lose sight of the inner transformative aspects of the practice. The attachment to rituals can create a sense of false security and complacency, giving the illusion of progress without genuine personal growth. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of understanding the underlying principles and purposes behind rituals and practices. It encourages individuals to go beyond the mere external forms and cultivate a deep, heartfelt engagement with the practice. The emphasis is on using rituals and practices as supportive tools for developing wisdom, compassion, and ethical conduct, rather than as ends in themselves. The liberation from grasping to rituals and practices involves cultivating mindfulness and insight into our true purpose and meaning of the practices. It requires a willingness to examine the intentions behind the rituals, the effects they have on one's mind and behavior, and the alignment with the core teachings of Buddhism. This understanding allows individuals to engage in rituals and practice with a genuine sense of inner transformation and spiritual progress. Moreover, Buddhism emphasizes the importance of the Noble Eightfold Path as the way to liberation, which encompasses ethical conduct, mental cultivation, and wisdom. It highlights the need for inner qualities and understanding to accompany external practices, rather than relying solely on rituals for spiritual advancement. By letting go of the grasping to rituals and practices, individuals can approach their spiritual journey with a more balanced perspective. They can integrate external observances with inner development, recognizing that true liberation comes from the transformation of one's mind and heart, rather than from adherence to external rituals alone.